here at the moment. But that's okay. Let's pull my channel. Up. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, let's see. Hi folks, we're gonna be playing Idle Research today. This is came out yesterday on Steam and was free, so I've got no idea what I'm doing. All right. Local save, load. Oh, looky there. That's actually kind of pretty. Also, I'm using vTuber kit for the first time. It's basically free VTubing software. I had to jump through some hoops to get it to work with my webcam setup, but that's just because my webcam setup is really janky. In any case, let us get going. Yeah, those are some settings to consider. Welcome to Idle Research. This game is about researching and crafting flasks to earn as much energy as possible. There's a lot more to it, but for now I'm going to guide you on the basics. We start off with 50 energy so we can research our first flask. Alright. Requirement has been met. Start research. Sweet, you just unlocked the red flask. When you research a flask, you're allowed to start crafting them. Red flasks produce energy. To get more energy, we need to craft more flasks. Duh. Go to crafting found on the navigation panel. Here, you can craft your flasks. Be aware, crafting them isn't free. The cost is displayed in each crafting slot. To start, click on the first crafting slot. It will select it, if not already, and begin crafting. Sweet. Now keep doing this to earn more lightning bolt. Crafting with only one slot is pretty unproductive. Buy a second crafting slot. Now you can craft 2 flasks at once. Reach 1000 energy. This may take some time. This is where I really like an audience to bounce off of, but I'm guessing that's not gonna happen. Only so many people awake at this time. And very few of them want me to watch me pretend to be a vTuber. But that's okay. We'll just hang out here in the void. Reached 1000. Manually crafting can be a hassle. Let's buy an auto crafter. Sweet. Now this slot will automatically craft if it can afford it. Reach 1000 energy again. So crafting is a bit slow. Let's take a look at the new accelerators. Accelerators can boost different aspects of the game by spending your energy. We must unlock them first. Unlock the flask crafting speed accelerator. Now you can spend energy on this accelerator to increase flask crafting speeds. You can adjust how much energy you want to spend with this slider. Okay. Spend at least 5000 energy on the flask crafting speed accelerator. I'll have to wait till I get to 5000 now, won't I? And there we go. Sweet. I'm getting really tired of their use of sweet. Crafting is now much faster. Be sure to come back to spend more excess energy for additional boosts. Head back to crafting. There is more than one flask in this game. It's time we research another one. Head to research. You just told me to go to research in the first place? Jesus. Start the next research. Oh wow. I have to wait 2 minutes for this. This really is an idle game. Until then, I guess I'll craft in the slot that isn't auto. And close the achievements. I can see you wasting a lot of time on this. And I do mean wasting. But it seems like one of those games that probably would be fun while you're doing something else. Let's go ahead and make the slot auto. Let's add another slot. Ooh, the expense went up. Okay, sweet. You just unlocked the orange flask. You can now craft orange flasks. Orange flasks don't produce energy. Instead, they produced a boost in red flask production. The next flask will boost orange flask's effects on red flasks and continues with the others. On the right, you will now see an option to craft orange flasks. These buttons can be used to select what flask you want to craft for the selected slot. Be aware, orange flasks cost red flasks to craft, not energy. And they're also much slower. One. Two. Three. Yes, that was actually 5. And that was a cat running through here, like this is a racetrack. Sweet, you now know the basics of the game, but I would like to explain a little more on this panel. Gee, thanks. This displays how many flasks you will get when the craft is finished. These buttons are used to switch between which flasks you want to craft for that slot. This is where you either buy or toggle the auto craft for this slot. This shows all your current flasks and how much you are making per second based on autos. Now keep researching new flasks, crafting more of them, and eventually reach 1.000 E12 energy to unlock prestige. After ending the tutorial, you will see lab unlockables and AFK mode. Lab gives a rundown on what your total flasks and effects, It will also provide a list of your unique class as well. AFK mode is good for saving CPU or battery. Also, there is the unlockables page, which shows everything that can be unlocked in class. If you want to understand more information about a certain part of the game, check out the guides under settings. One important thing, research times get very big later on. Don't worry, you'll find several ways to make research faster and eventually instant. I hope you enjoy the game. Have fun. Useful crafting tip. When you have selected a slot, you can hold down to craft. No need to spam click. How about I just make it auto? And buy another slot. And this really appears to be largely the gist of the game. So, I believe I'll leave you fine people right here and say farewell. That is, if I can find the button to end my stream. There it is. All right. Good night, folks.